out of the meta. Maybe they'll look at something like the Talia for themselves here in this next rotation. Can do well into the Rise and match them in side lanes, and can provide that Weaver's Wall to separate the team and make the dive a little bit easier to operate in.
It depends whether Quid wants to take a little bit of a leaf out of the quad book and pick up a Cassiopeia. It could be a thing, but instead, an Ambessa is being considered and will be locked away to try and cut down this Scion towards the top side of the map. Dokla going to be getting the first look in there. And man, I was so sad when Quid left Korea. He looked so promising. He'd been playing on Gen G for so long in Challenger, and then we lost him. But then he's done fantastic things, so you can't be too sad as 100 Thieves are trying to make the miracle happen. I say fantastic things. That did start relatively recently, but I'm all about recency bias, and I will just continue to follow that one through. As now getting into some bans, we do see the Lulu taken away. And where are the bans going to come on through here by TES? Going on. And Kanavi looking for a bit of an angle. We mentioned the fact that there is no flash available, as Seismic Shove is actually going to connect here onto Kanavi. Finds a whole bunch of things to throw at Quid. And now it looks like this dragon is going to be foregone. It does lose its patience here as well, but it looks like Kanavi's going to say thanks for the leash and look to take down this first Infernal of the game.
Yeah, I think they were a little worried because if Kanavi had stuck around for one more
the Broken Blade treatment here today as Dokla is dashing around like a madman. Cease and desist comes in, and there's the last hit. Zombie Scion not going to be able to do anything of much at all, especially with the fact that Dokla is playing the Ambessa, so just dashes forever. And down to whether they can get someone in position to kill.
It's the lack of push from FBI that is causing issues for that play from 100 Thieves, though, because constantly Jackie Love is shoving in a wave, then they're starting to group up quicker. Same when you look at mid. The top esports are just playing off of mid and bot lane push really well to set up now. And 100 Thieves, a little bit split, but can use this Weaver's Wall.
Well, they're not going to be able to do so just yet, as now they're turning. The Realm Warp comes on in and delivers multiple people towards his bottom side. River going to be the first one to go down. The rest of 100 Thieves will turn up. Public Execution is going to connect onto Hung, and they do manage to take down the Leona, but can they find more as Kanavi? He does go stealth for a little while long, but Jackie Love's at full health doing so much damage. The rocks come on forward. That buys some space for the 100 Thieves, but they've lost the Drake already, and going 1-for-1 is not exactly what they wanted.
Especially when you've...
Hung was backing and actually just finds the opportunity.
He just set up a lot of vision, cheating that tempo in to get that vision down, and then gets in behind Dokla. 100 Thieves aren't ready for it. They try to make a play after this on towards this top side, and you do get a nice buffer on the Vi for the Kanavi ult, but it just doesn't matter. Even after Kanavi goes down, you called them in the fight, Atlas. Cream is just getting to do whatever the hell he wants, and now you end up with top esports bringing 369 to the party, and it is lights out for 100 Thieves.
Oh man, Cream able to flash forward, pick up that triple kill. And 369, a pretty speedy Lumberjack here on this Scion with his Swifty boots. Sunfire Cave done as the Solar Flare going to miss, as well as the Zenith Blade, as Dokla does at least manage to dash his way to relative safety, but unfortunately for the turret, it doesn't have a dash. So it's just gonna die.
This is a terrifying pace for top esports. For 15
display of talent does stop FBI from following up, and River is just going to get destroyed as he tries to get into that backline. Solar Flare is going to stun up Quid. He can't offer the damage back, but Dokla gets in. There's the shutdown onto Jackie. Dokla could be in trouble. He's going to be taken down, but he's done so much damage. FBI is executed, and unfortunately, this Rise does so much damage, and he's still there to win the fight for top esports.
Dokla tried everything that he could, but Cream is firing on all cylinders. 4-0-3 now on the Rise, and it's a good idea from 100 Thieves. Look for the pick, try and get something, but the flick back not hitting means the Hung is able to get away. The ult from Kanavi catching on to so many members means that then Dokla is able to get isolated on the back line. FBI can't follow up, and top esports get to reset themselves up here in a front to back after.
Oh man, Hung has just done so much in this game. Using the Q flash didn't actually get the knockback.
I can't believe that didn't connect.
It looked like it kind of did too. Yeah.
But now that top esports, because you've got so many members of 100 Thieves on the top side, going to take the Otacon.
Oh,
that's a disaster.
That's very unfortunate. The Otacon should just be a foregone conclusion here, as we're going to check this one out one more time. At first, Rune Prison comes in, and as soon as these buttons don't work, I mean, what is a Talia to do? Just doesn't want to get caught on the minions.
Really solid footwork from Cream on using the phase rush to dodge all of these knockups and knockbacks. And here, I can't. Oh, he's millimeters short.
That is absurd. Just walks into that brush, gets himself out of there a little bit. Now, as you saw picture in picture, the Otacon did go on over. 100 Thieves looking for something, maybe a bit of an angle here. Cease and desist comes down. They want to kill Jackie. They get all the knockups, and down goes the Yunara. Now Hung just standing in that front line as Cream is walking in, and that's where you have to be scared. FBI only just turning up now, and they have taken 2 down already. 5 versus 3. I don't think that Cream's strong enough to fight that one out. It's 100 Thieves. Should be able to get themselves their first turret of the game as well and really put a dent in that gold lead.
Starting to get a little sloppy from 23 minutes into the game. Going to be cracked open across 2 of these lanes, if not 3, as Cream pushes in topside.
And I shouldn't have said that 100 Thieves were quickly becoming my favorite team, because Jackie Love has done pretty rude things to some of my favorite teams in the past. As down goes Ayla, just caught trying to get some vision down where he's not allowed to. And this is at least not going to be that quick. You know, that was...
Towards Dokla, you've got FBI who's trying to deal with 369 but getting absolutely nothing. I think if Dokla had ultimate here, you can see how low Kanavi is, how low Jackie Love is, and maybe he could have worked with River to actually make something happen, but his ultimate's only just about to tick up, so Top Esports happy enough to take that fight.
Might be cooked.
Yeah, might be cooked is possibly right. What is absolutely disgusting, as Hex Flash going to get channeled there by Hung. That was an interesting one, just buys enough time to get them the Baron. Supreme display of talent comes in. I don't know what happened to River there, but he is well and truly dead. It's a double for Cream. The flash forward from Jackie Love. They avoid the seismic shove, and Quid going to get knocked up here by 369. Down he will go as well, as the Arc of Ruin is going to smite him. There is the ace, thanks to Down of Money in the lead here for Top Esports. As Ayla, I don't know whether he's going to be able to do much of anything at all to stop this onslaught. And it looks like Top heading towards 2-0 here in the Swiss stage. What a bounce back for this team, looking absolutely brilliant, at least for now, here at Worlds. As Dokla, not quite enough, as he dashes about, but isn't able to get any of the kills. As the double kill comes through from 369, gets his revenge, and down goes the Nexus, as Top Esports looking like it's just another day in the office.
Top Esports able to do what BLG could not, and beat 100 Thieves. That was a statement, though. 100
It was.
Thieves looking confident. Top Esports looking confident